Hi Jay, how are you doing? So the other day when you sent me a message and asking about the landing page and how people can pay, I thought I want to do another video for you to explain the traffic of the self-publishing and the system which you are using and why the hub here will help. Content strategy is helpful, and yeah, I figured I just want to go a little bit deeper and explain it properly, really with your example from your book. And for this, I just decided to do another video and you can watch it whenever. And I decided to just use Paint and show you how the system kind of works to make it a little bit more graphical. So here is this one is the distributor, which means, you know, this is published Drive for you, where you publish your print version. And then we also do the ebook exclusivity through Amazon. But in the end, just to show you the system, so the distributor is your published Drive, and there I have contacts to all the different marketplaces, which is here, here, like here, here. You know, you get it. Like just to write something down, it's like Amazon is here, Barnes and Nobles. Say here it's Apple, Kobo, and so on. And they of course have like they're connected to the distributor, and the reader who are coming to you, like your fans, they're here and they're usually searching for books, and then they buy your book, like in Amazon, let's say, and some in Kobo, some in Apple, Barnes and Nobles, no, and so on. And then they're buying your book on the marketplaces, and the distributor gets like the order, and then they're printing it for you and they're sending it, they're shipping it to your reader back here. And you get every 3 months all the margin. So it's like, let's say your book costs $15. It's like minus $4 printing cost, minus $2 shipping, and then there no published Drive has no fee, and then you get $8 from your sales, and you have to do nothing. But the one thing you have to do, of course, is marketing, and this is the reason self-publishing, it's the name, you have to do everything by your own. And for this, a landing page is necessary. Why is it? 2 reasons. First of all, really connect with your readers, because here you have no clue who your readers are. You have no address. You don't. The distributor gives you no data about your readers, right? And to collect them, you want forward kind of the traffic to your landing page. I'm sorry, it's wrong. Wait. Yeah, you want them. Nah, it's not cool. You want them to come to your landing page to really know your reader and to direct marketing, because otherwise you all the time depend on others and you don't know who you're selling to. And this is for the long term, because you're publishing more than one book. Really important to really connect directly with the audience because it's just easy marketing in the long term, because then you're gathering the email list and like your audience is growing and you really connected with them and nobody can take this away from you. Like even, I told you there are like cases like Amazon blocks authors and so on, and then you lose all the reviews, you lose all the connection, or basically you don't have real connection to your audience because there is all the time some middleman between. So this is one important reason to have this landing page. To really connect with your audience, and in the long term, it's just the best marketing tool you ever can have. And there is another reason, yeah, it's Google search, because there's a landing page usually with a good text and so on, and really with some decent research about the keywords and SEO, a really SEO friendly landing page, forward all the traffic from Google to your landing page. And then there's also you including like a call to action for everybody who's like coming to the landing page to sign up for your newsletter. And then you really, you like in the long term, you really grow on your audience and you are really truly connected to them. And through a landing page, you show up in Google, which is also, it makes it easier for you to grow as an author, because not every book end up in a Google search. So you have no control when you publish through a distributor that you really show up in Google. You have to take care of this by your own. And this is another super important reason, like this second most important reason, having a landing page to really show up in Google, because most people Google. The Amazon search is like the second one, but first people start a Google search for books and for everything in the end. Okay, and the third component, do you say this in English? Component ingredients is I don't want to have red, sorry. Sorry. Is social media marketing. This is another very important tool to forward the traffic, because here again, readers, like potential readers, find you here in social media. And social media has the danger and the possibility, and this has happened to so many people, especially Instagram, they're just deleting your account because someone reporting you, someone feels, pissed off, and they're reporting you, and it's really hard to unlock your social media account again, and to reach someone in a customer service of Instagram. I mean, this is like you're texting all the time with the boot. And if this happens, and it can happen, then it's important to know your audience. Can you imagine you for 2 years, you're growing up like your Instagram channel, and then Instagram deleting it or blocking it, and then all your, like, I don't know, 5,000 people are gone, and you don't know who they are. It's like you can't, this is like 2 years of work, and you don't want to work for nothing. And this is the reason for every post, and really have a specific social media marketing strategy. Guide them, like get this traffic out of social media to your landing page. Let them sign up in your newsletter to gather your data, like really be truly connected with your fans. Otherwise, it's a possibility to lose them. So you see, everything end up at the landing page in the end. And what you can do to make your reader happy, and really to use content marketing strategy, a really good tool or tool is the wrong word, but a really good way to do is using the Hub Hero Help content strategy. And let me share my, so and I explained it in the last video, and this is like in the end, like a little pyramid. And in your case, I mean, you can, of course, you can do what you want, but what I see and how you could use the strategy would be like, you know, this pyramid is divided through 3. It's like Hub, Hero, Help, like help or hygiene. Oh my God, that's a hard word for me. Let's say help. The help content is in the end this everyday content that explains what you do, give like little images or explain something and la la la. The next important content is like Hub. This is like, let's say, like evergreen storytelling. This gets a little bit deeper, and this is more for the audience who's already engaged with you to really keep them happy. And the hero content, this is like once a year lifetime or lifetime experience or whatever, like really like you as a hero, or your book as a hero. Or, I mean, the best example for this strategy is, what's the name? Red Bull, yeah, this energy drink, right? They have a fantastic marketing team, and the hero content they used once was like this dude who's jumping from space, really out of space, through Earth again, like sponsored by Red Bull. And this is like a typical hero content, like something so special. Right, this like blowing to everybody's mind. And here's another, I can send you this link, it's really good explain what it is. And here another explanation, like the help, the hygiene content is like content where people find you. And this is really good in a social media strategy, like posting every day, give like a little like insights from your book, a little bit explanation, what is consciousness, what is conscious Bible stories, who are you as a writer, why do you publish this book, how you came up with this, like show a little bit like behind the scene stuff and so on. Like give a little bit for new people who find you, like present yourself as an author, make yourself interesting. The hub content in your case would be, for example, like once a month, a newsletter, like writing an article, or once a month, like, or every other month. Let's say for April, you have writing an article about what is consciousness, why is consciousness important for children. The other months, like a month later, you have like a podcast gig, and then through the newsletter, you tell your audience about the podcast. 1 month later, you guest in an interview, and you talk about consciousness. 1 month later, you write another article, and then like once a month, sending out a newsletter. This is a hub content. Like give a little bit more than just this daily behind the scene and like this little content which gives you for free through social media. The hub content is like a little bit more in detail, a little bit more special, and a little bit more really for everybody who sign up in your newsletter, because this is also like an act of trust. When someone sign up in your newsletter, this means I trust you. I want to have more information. You are interesting. I want to be your fan. Like, can you feed me? What can you give me? And yeah, once a month, I think it's also really enough. So you don't have to do it every week, but yeah, give a little bit more detail and more information. And the hero content, like every 6 months, once a year, it's about, in your case, would be a new book, like your new book's coming out. You can like inform the people through your newsletter. You can also do some, I don't know, some special things, like you can do a tombola. You can sending as a gift from your in your newsletter, or do like a little, what's in English, Gewinnspiel, like a game, and who's into it wins a book, whatever, right? This like it's a little marketing strategy. Or if you guest in, let's say, in Oprah's Sunday Soul Sunday show, this would be also hero content, right? And for now, I would say the next hero content for sure is your next book, like, and then going from there. Yeah, I hope I could explain you this a little bit more in detail, how this would be look in your for your specific strategy, and just to give you another hint how this could be look in your specific case, and with your what you want to do is like, let's say here, this would be the hub hero, the help content, right? This every day. This could be hub content, newsletter every month. And then, for example, the hero content for now, before you guest in so many podcasts and interviews, and when Oprah makes you famous. This is the hero content every 6 to 12 months, a new publication, for example. If you have questions to this, feel free to reach out. I'm happy to help. And I hope this gives you an overview what exactly you can do with this hero help, and why a landing page is so important, and how the traffic goes, where, yeah, how the system works in the background. And I, of course, did also some new research, because I love it so much. And just for the Instagram marketing, I show you a few examples how an author page shouldn't look, and what's a good design and a style, and a little bit of how you can guide this traffic, like people coming to your site, and how you can really guide them through your landing page, like the customer journey. Yeah, and also use look a little bit for like hashtags also and stuff, and then do like an Instagram research what's all out there. And I would highly recommend do like really recently like constantly some hashtags research, and be up to date. And by the way, if you don't have time, or it's too overwhelming, I also gathering a little team together to help authors to do the marketing, like online marketing. And if you need help, yeah, just reach out, you know. And yeah, okay, I think I just start here. No, I wanted to start here. Okay, sorry. Like important for the traffic, that you really forward the traffic to your landing page is, so to speak, like have a call to action. And this is my site. And I work also with Canva design, and I also just hired someone and she take care of my English side. Yeah. And also what's really important to see, I have here my German side is 362 followers, and to see the engaging with my posts are about like 10%, which is a really good quote, like 10% of my follower really engaging with me. And have this in mind, because sometimes you see authors profiles, like authors profiles and accounts. For example, she's an author, and she's an award-winning international author and so on, and she has 10,000 followers, right? And it looks awesome. But if you go over her posts, she has just 50, 60 likes, 70s, like here, 60s. And with a follower of 10,000, this seems a little bit less. This seems not really like a percentage, you know what I'm saying, of true. It makes much more sense having less followers, but having like true friends, right? There's a saying, it's better having 1,000 true friends than 10,000 fakes. This is just I wanna mention. So back to my channel, what I do and what I highly recommend you do too is having a call to action. Like here you have a little description, what's about. Also having a nice overview helps. Using really enough keywords, like there are 30 keywords, use them, really. Do like a proper keyword research for your target group, really check your target group. Like I said, if you need help, please let me know. And having in every post a call to action. What is a call to action? This means just ask people to do something, like ask them, if you want to have more information, please sign up in my newsletter, find the link in the bio, and really guide them steps through steps. Your customer, really use the customer journey and guide them through Instagram to your landing page that they sign up for your newsletter, and you know why it's important. And like I said, in every post, put a call to action in it, like mention you have your newsletter, let them sign up, and so on, when your landing page is ready and your system is set up. But this is super important. Every post, call to action to your newsletter. And also have a little hook, like for your newsletter, for example, when people sign up, I think we had this the other day with the reviews. When people sign up, give them like a little present, like that they sign up, like a special edition of something, or yeah, come up with something, some nice hook, a little present, something neat to help people do the decision really to sign up and help you to grow your audience. Okay, and I just want to go quickly through a few examples which kind of author profile look good and which don't look so good. It's also important how your Instagram channel look, and that the post with each other have like a nice branding and a nice design. And ideally, this design also mirrors the illustration of your children's books. This would be gold. Yeah, you see her, she is like, every post is different. She uses all the time different colors, different styles. This, in my opinion, doesn't look really professional. It looks a little bit cheap, put everything together. Another example is Paulo Coelho. Yeah, his design is also not really ideal. from like a social marketing perspective, but you don't kind of need it. However, here you see he has 2.3 million followers, and if you just go over a post, he have 33,000 likes, 400 comments. So this really mirrors, he has true friends, not like her with, yeah, okay, right? You see where I'm getting with this. He's another author from Poland, and I really like his style, his branding, because I don't actually know his books, but he has this one style, right? This one branding, and he really shows him as this outdoor dude, loves snowboarding and so on. And probably he wrote about, I don't know, how to live an outdoor life or whatever. So, but his branding really fits his book. So, and I feel, you know, where I'm going with this. This is another good example of an author presentation on Instagram. She wrote about something about cats, obviously. And yeah, she has like cute cats pictures. Yeah, it's like fitting in her branding. Another not so ideal example is this guy. This is really not professional photos, and it's like photos, sometimes here text. They don't have the same filter. It's like, it looks not harmonious. So I don't understand what this is. But he's a New York Times, a former New York Times columnist. So he has his fan base. So he kind of also don't need to really be conscious about a good branding, but it could help. Yeah, this is a hashtag. This is one I follow. I just love her branding. Just a little example how like a good branding, like a really be conscious of how you present your posts and do your marketing. And this looks just amazing. Yeah, so many good photos. So really beautiful presentation. And she has like 500 followers, which is okay. She's still really successful, and it's just a way to build up your community. No, this is something else. This is just another example of a good, nice presentation. She's into yoga in Arizona. She's a yoga teacher. And yeah. Here another really good example. This is Craft Better Books. They're an editor, and they have just, you see there is someone professional behind it to make their post, and this looks just harmonious. Yeah, they just do really online marketing. You can see this. And also they're using the brand colors, and it's everything in one kind of design, and yeah, which is really necessary. Like even those little things are really in one, following one design or following their brand. You see like the color here and the logo is here everywhere to find. Yeah, this is another example of a not so good Instagram presentation, because it's like everything. There's no really constant branding or templates. Yeah. So the last three of another good example. He's also an author and a yoga teacher, and yeah, you see just he's constant in his presentation. Then one of the best channels for me on Instagram, Jim Carrey's channel. He has I love this simplicity, like simple. It looks just awesome. Has a really good pattern. This little quotes, and I love this. This is also for authors. Don't overdo it with graphics and stuff. Like this simple coming to the point and have some beautiful author's presentation. And the last one I want to show you is like Ruby Kao. I don't know if I pronounce this right, but she has also a really nice presentation of herself as an author, has this little graphics, and yeah, it's just, you see, there is like a strategy behind and someone who really knows what they're doing. Yeah, so this is a few examples of how social media and this help content can look. And just a little gift from me to you. I did some research and I found something, the Conscious Kit, which was super interesting for you and your target group. And just have a look. I will in the email like do you a few links behind it. There, present your book here and so on. This would be awesome. And they have like 2 million followers. So this is really your target group where you want to engage with them. Then I found a few others. Black Baby. Yeah, this might be interesting. But I like this presentation, and they have really nice books, and maybe there's something to go into it, and yeah, maybe do some collaboration, or even just look around their keywords and then do some research about it and go like deeper. You can like beautiful following a rabbit hole here. There's another one and another example of a not really good looking Instagram presentation. But yeah, they have 20,000 followers, and yeah, they're having this Children Books Day, which would be also interesting. So to presenting your book. This little feminist book club, yeah, okay. This was the same. Oh no, this is like little book, big words. This is also really interesting, just to presenting your book, or like, yeah, to use them to get the word out there for your book after you're published. Okay, yeah, that's about it. I will do the link in the email, and I hope I could give you like a little overview how the system really works, and in your case, what you can do with this help content strategy to really get your book out there. And something else I want to say? No. I'm looking forward